There is the final verdict on Joshua Dubois. Okay. It's off, people. Okay. So we pretty much figured that this is what it is. You know, Eddie Hearn pretty much told us what was going to happen anyway. The minor injuries, but couldn't tell us what the injuries were and all that. And he won't be ready, or he doesn't think he'll be ready. Yeah, that's what it is. And I think now we should look forward to Daniel Dubois going on and defending his IBF title once again. The only difference is he has a choice on what he decides to do. So it's up to Daniel Dubois and his team to see what they're going to and who they're going to fight. Okay, that's really all that is. Joshua's out. Okay, he's not getting redeemed anytime soon. Okay, I think the alarming reality of Daniel Dubois coming in and defending his title in that way made those guys say, no, not today. Okay. So I do think that Daniel Dubois needs to fight someone in his sanctioning body. He could, or someone creative. Okay. They may just go for a overall safe route, you know, but I don't think Daniel Dubois is about that. I think Daniel Dubois is trying to impress his reign, okay, to make his mark known. You know, he's been in there with Usyk. He's been in there with Joshua. He's been in there with Hrgovic, Miller, Joyce. You know, so, you know, I think if it was me, I would love to see him in there with someone like Dillian White. You know, someone that's trying to make a comeback. Philip Hrgovic in a rematch just to erase the headbutt and the dirty overall, the way that fight ended. You know what I mean? Because there was no knockdowns. There were just cuts, you know, and a lot of those cuts were coming from punches. But, you know, of course, people argue that it was headbutts. So the headbutts could, you know, could have made those cuts. So I do think that Daniel Dubois needs to pick someone like that, someone that's known, you know, no one that we never heard of, so people won't really have interest. Fabio Wardley, maybe, okay, that fight may be brewing in a totally different way. So if a fight's brewing, it's not coming on right now, so don't rush it. Who else? Jarrell Miller. Why not Jarrell Miller? You know, he's looking better. So, you know, he only had 1 month to prepare and he was damn near 400 pounds anyway. So, you know, a lot of these fights could happen. You know, if he was going to do a rematch with Anthony Joshua, why not do a rematch with one of those guys that made him who he is before he beat Anthony Joshua? But Anthony Joshua is out. It's been confirmed by Frank Warren. Frank Warren saying that fight's out. And I don't see Anthony Joshua, you know, besides singing Sweet Caroline with other retired boxers, I don't see him eager to call out Daniel Dubois. You know, like I've been telling you guys, I don't think that that's something that he really, really wants right now on the forefront. I think he's enjoying that money. He's enjoying his life, so let him do it. As far as Daniel Dubois, he needs an opponent. You guys tell me below, who do you think Daniel Dubois should have a showdown with? Of course, please subscribe, hit that like button, and you guys been Counterpunch. Peace!